Now then, we are back on the Turbo Mini, and we have got some really good, important engine parts coming in this week. I'm waiting for one more part that comes tomorrow, but really important parts. We need fuel and spark for the engine to work. So I have got, we need spark and fuel. So because we're putting a 2 litre turbo in the Mini, I need a upgraded fuel pump and upgraded injectors. I have got upgraded spark leads as well. I did think about changing the actual what's it called, the actual coil pack itself, but basically I need to get a MPI fuel tank, which is still a classic Mini fuel tank, but it has a fuel pump inside. So tomorrow, which is coming, I've got a Pro 255 fuel pump, which will go sit inside a classic Mini tank. I haven't got an SPI fuel tank, I've just got a normal one, so I'm going to find one on Facebook Marketplace. But so we have Vauxhall VXR injectors. I did a bit of research, and apparently these are a good one to run for turbo engines, so we are going to be running those. So that's the injectors. I have got some spark leads, some coil leads, apparently high energy performance race leads, but we have them. Oh, I also just got a load of Manifold nuts because I needed some. And we also got some new spark plugs. So I need to fix the inlet manifold on, which I have got a gasket here. So I've actually got a spare head gasket, which is good. There's this bad boy here. So let's go fit all this stuff. Actually, before we do that, I think I should fit these injectors before I put that manifold on. Just feel like it'll be easier. Okay. So we might need to take, looks like we need to take this fuel rail off, pop them in the fuel rail. Can we do that? Yeah. Must be how you do it. I'm missing my inlet flap, my throttle flap. Which I need to sort out at some point. That must be right. So that clip just clips into that groove. There is another groove there. So I don't know if that actually needs to go in any further, but it doesn't seem to push in any further. Seems like it maybe should go a little bit further. Could be wrong. Boys will have to let me know if it should go any further, but I think that's right. That's right. Feels right anyway. These in there. Oh. So that is the VXR injectors installed. So let's go and put this manifold on. So look, I have, oh, there it is. I just spent ages trying to find my 10mm carboys, you know how it fucking is. And I just found it. But I've got two now. So that is the inlet manifold, all on, VXR injectors in, fuel rail on. So I'm going to fit the spark plugs now and the leads. So the firing sequence is, so the spark firing sequence is 1, 3, 4, 2, I believe, but I've just noticed on this that it's quite handy. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's coil. Question for all the Vauxhall boys or anyone that knows. Obviously, I've got my 4 leads to go to my spark plugs. The coil one, where does that actually go to? Where does it go to? I don't know. But yeah, let's get them fitted. So I do have a seal for there, but I don't have that loud pipe for there, so that's pretty pointless at the minute. I'm literally just having it there to cover that hole up, to be honest. Also, if anyone knows, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this right next to the exhaust. There must be some sort of, I've seen some of the engines have like a, because I feel like that goes inside a casing. So is there a casing that goes over that, over these, to protect them? Anyone know, let me know. I will be taking this exhaust manifold at some point off because I need to weld a external wastegate and fat screamer pipe. So number 1 will be the longest one. Hope I've got it the right way around. How am I meant to tidy that up? There must be a bracket somewhere. And that's just awfully close. Like, yeah, I don't know about that. There must be something that goes round these to keep them up. And I must need something. But, yeah, I'm just going to take them off for now. I also have a gasket for this thermostat housing, so I'm going to fit that as well. So we've got a new thermostat as well. Just need to find some screws for there, some bolts for there now. I don't think I actually have any bolts for this housing. No, I don't. So we'll fit that another time. So we have fit VXR injectors, fit the manifold on, thermostat housing, spark plugs. So I've got a Pro 255 pump coming tomorrow. So I need to take that tank out, source a MPI fuel tank and fit my new fuel pump into that, and then we will have, well, and then the fueling system will be, that's it. Sparks done. Then other big parts, obviously the drivetrain, but for the engine wise I need custom wiring harness and a standalone ECU. They're my next big buys. Other than that, then it's just plumbing the turbo, plumbing the pipes, gear linkage. I am going to buy a nice from Bag Sport if anyone's heard of him. Nice guy there. He builds some insane stuff. He's got a nice gear selector. I'm going to somehow modify it. And I need to cut a hole into here and somehow modify my gear linkage for it to work. I also need to strengthen these mounts. We'll forget about that for the time being. Yeah, there's loads to do. Loads to do. But we're making progress. So, questions for people. Yeah, any Vauxhall geezers? Anyone that knows about what do I do with those coil leads? What do I do with them? And is there some housing here to keep them solid and rigid? I don't know. Someone let me know. See you later.